tough one.
I don't know.
It's a tough question.
Ooh, book or movie?
Seeing this is random. I just finished reading the third Harry Potter book. I'm not a massive reader, but my children started reading them about 6 months ago. I have a terrible imagination and I've never been into that sort of stuff, but I've really, really enjoyed it and properly got into it.
My favorite movie has been The Wolf of Wall Street, but mostly just because of the movie. There's not something that inspired me about it, or it always makes me happy, and it brings such a joy to me.
One of the movies that's probably had an impact on me is one called Unbroken. It's a movie about a prisoner of war. Kind of a good movie that makes you reset and think about the things in your life that maybe you're getting a little negative about.
Portrait of Dorian Gray. It taught me a lot about how the human being in your soul and in your actions you can change basically, and that's how you feel worse and worse about it.
Maybe Rocky. I like Rocky, yeah. I like the mindset of Rocky, the way he's thinking.
The Point of Vanishing. That book was very, very interesting to me. It's basically how you choose to look at life.
Books for me, I like to watching some fantasy books, but I don't think it's really helps me to for the life. It just go for the time just for fun.
Sounds a bit cringy, but I quite like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. I like it how he has to sort of go through struggle, learn his craft. He becomes like the main man, I like that.
Movie, let me think. I don't know the English. Can I just quickly check?
Oh, The Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah. When I'm watching this movie, I really need to appreciate what I have already. I had a really good life, so it's really good for me, this movie.
It's from Bernardinho, the captain of the Brazilian volleyball team. He's like an idol for Brazilian people, for the Brazilian sport. And he talks about the struggle of athletes to become famous and the hard work. It's a book that hit me a lot.
Ford versus McEnroe, good movie. I don't know how it's impacted me, but I enjoyed the movie. Big Johnny Mac fan.
Lost Focus. This is a book that talks a little bit about how our generation is slowly losing its ability to pay attention and focus, and all the reasons why. Quite eye-opening.
Favorite movies are like comedies. I probably say my favorite movies like Step Brothers. I can't say that's like influenced my life in any type of way. So yeah, make me laugh. That's about it.
Hacksaw Ridge. To have position to be for peace, it's toughest because you will have a lot of provocation. Doesn't matter where you're coming from, who you are as a person, if you're rich or you're poor or whatever.
I played Laver Cup with him last year, and the history of tennis is something that I've been more and more interested in, so I think it's cool.